Cavaliers.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
James outside. Screen by Smith. On the wing, Irving. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Keeping his head on a swivel, LeBron locates the open man.
Floats one up. He lays it in.
When you have a reliable floater like that, it can be absolutely lethal.
Irving kicks to James. Left side, Love. Nobody near Irving. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 8 points.
Wow, the shot mechanics of Kyrie. Extremely consistent from range.
Durant kicks to Curry. Pachulia with the screen on Thompson. Durant. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Iman Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 9.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
McGee sets the pick for Curry. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And he's good on the 3-ball. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams kicks to Shumpert. Williams a screen. Shumpert passes to LeBron. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor.
When Tyronn Lue took over, the Cavs made sure that he was not an interim coach. They took that tag off, and Tyronn Lue has been a coach in waiting. He's done a nice job getting these guys to move the basketball and play unselfish.
Curry outside, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the Cavs front office made clear from the start that they had the utmost confidence in Coach Tyronn Lue and his ability to lead the team.
What I love is they revamped his contract, showed the commitment. I think when you see the buy-in he's gotten from the players and the way he's motivated them, it was a no-brainer.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league. If only Frye could get there more often.
That one is no good.
Channing Frye is one of those 7-footers that you say needs to get down in the paint, rebound. No, he's totally different. He's like a guard. He stands around the three-point line, floats around, waiting to knock down a catch-and-shoot 3.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't beat him up on the perimeter.
Here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Frye. Feeds to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
And Channing Frye, one of those players who show up very well in the advanced analytics, the advanced measures of the game, the statistics. He makes winning plays.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he knows how to play a big man that's basically a stretch 5, but also can rebound and make those key plays when you need it.
Williams kicks to James. He dishes it to Frye. From outside, off the mark.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Livingston dishes to McGee. Right side, Curry. McGee a screen. Shoots off the screen. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Corver, the pass to Shumpert. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Curry. He kicks it to West. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
No good on that one. And the Cavs, obviously one of the most talented teams in the NBA. It's taken time for them to learn how to play together, though.
Yeah, you talk about having a big three and guys have never been around each other, and some young guys when you start talking about Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. Synergy, chemistry, that's all they needed. They have it now.
Good on the second free throw. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams passes to Fry. James kicks to Shumpert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From deep three-point range, the shot by LeBron, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Curry with it. He has 7. Picked by West. Curry dishes to Livingston. From deep, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to a title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
There's no doubt about that. Dubbed the new Big Three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's advice, the sky's the limit.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
They really have become a juggernaut in terms of scoring the basketball. They're doing it at will right now.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Cleveland, Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Count the basket.
Everybody talks about the 3 ball, but Sean Livingston understands his game. The mid-range game, he's a master at it.
Unloads, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Warriors trail by 9. Livingston with it. Jefferson picks him up. Thompson for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Irving with the steal. Here's the break. And Shumpert kicks to Love. Soft touch off the glass. Love's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 points so far.
Thompson always keeping his eyes up, looking for his teammates at all times.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Irving. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Barnes kicks to Thompson. Again, Golden State.
Practice makes perfect. Thompson is just lights out on these shots.
Cleveland leading by 8. Now Irving. 12 points for him. Down low. A shot. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, some might say that Draymond Green has a big mouth. Klay Thompson said he talks to us, himself, coach, the other bench. But Andre Iguodala had the capper, fellas. He said if you're having a conversation about potato chips, he's going to make sure his opinion is heard.
They love that edge he brings, D.A. Absolute. Thanks. It's Jefferson outside, and it's Durant with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Barnes passes to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State. And motivation is such a key component for being a successful coach. Steve, how hard is it, you think, for a coach to consistently connect with his team over the course of the season and a lot of times deliver the same message over and over again?
You know, it's hard. You got to be creative. And I think also you got to build the right culture where guys buy in. But they have to buy into what you're selling. You got to be true to who you are, great character and great trust. And also you can't waver. When the coaches start wavering, players start to see that and feel that.
They know it, don't they?
And it goes south.
They smell blood. They know that a coach is not standing on a solid foundation.
Right.
From the top of the key, the Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smith outside. Outside Irving. From about 16, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Irving's got 17 now.
Filling it up at will. Kyrie's arsenal on full display.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know, you talk about coaching trees. Steve Kerr in his first 2 years already has had 2 assistants, grabbed 2 head coaching jobs, and him himself, he coached under the best in the business.
Cleveland on defense. Green, the screen. And here's Livingston to the middle. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Thompson, a screen on Green. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Jefferson. Lets it go from 11. Love, no luck.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from 3-point range. Smith outside. In the corner, it's Jefferson. The 17-footer. That one misses. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Livingston. He feeds it to Barnes. Durant sets a screen for Barnes. Passes it to Durant. Lock at 6. The tray. Again, Durant missing.
and just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Feathery touch in the painted area serves Love very well.
Livingston kicks to Barnes. There's the dish to Green. Livingston with it. Thompson for the triple. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. That's 10 points for Klay Thompson.
Incredible. He was shooting the ball with good rhythm in the first quarter. Now he's just unconscious.
Now, here is Irving. He's covered by Livingston.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Barnes kicks to Thompson. Pass to Durant. And it's Golden State with another.
And that's where KD just feasts with this team. When it comes to those spot-ups, he's as good as anyone in the league.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
With Stephen Curry out, Klay Thompson really stepped up. Had no problem being the first option guy on the offense for the Warriors. He was the team's go-to guy while Steph was out.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. LeBron comes in for Kevin Love. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Richard Jefferson. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Warriors, David West, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. And for Klay, perhaps the biggest example of him carrying the load, Steve, on offense came last season in the playoffs.
Yes, Klay became the #1 guy, the go-to guy while Stephen Curry was injured. He was putting up about 30 points a game in Curry's absence. There is no doubt that he can legitimately be a #1 option on a team if need be.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
That will be in his head. The next time he comes down the lane, he'll have thoughts about that one.
Durant up top, left side West. Knocked loose and stolen by Fry. One-on-one here. James wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to West. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Darren Williams.
The Warriors started off last season by winning 24 straight. That was the longest streak to start a season in the history of major North American sports.
No good on the free throw. And you add in the wins to close the 2015 season, the Warriors had won 28 consecutive regular season games.
They were closing in on the Lakers' all-time record of 33 straight, set back in 71 and 72. One of the few records that eluded them. They took that hard start as motivation to go for 73.
He hits the second from the line. And Smitty, over a decade now, you've been working as an analyst almost as long as your playing career. What's your favorite part now of the job?
You know, it's still basketball, Kevin. Just different. I'm not playing right now, but being in the atmosphere, also getting a chance to meet people. Like you, Kevin, getting a chance to have relationships and getting a chance to be around the game of basketball.
It is my treat to work with you. I admired you so much as a player in East Lansing, in the NBA, and now you've made the transition to broadcasting. Not an easy thing to do, but you've done it just seamlessly, it seems.
You're so right, Kevin. Trying to turn that page from being a player to being on the other side of being media.
Yeah, tough, but you've nailed it. The drive by James, and here's Fry from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The confidence from range, something Fry's carried with him into his later years.
Curry dishes to Durant. Baseline jumper, and it's Golden State with another.
Once he realized who was on him, he confidently went straight up and sunk that easy look.
Outside Williams. And there's the 3-second violation. Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. Warriors trailed by 3. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Durant just inside the line. That doesn't go either for Durant. The Cavaliers shooting well. They're at 45%. And the shot is good.
That pass was a work of art right there.
Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Curry passes to Livingston. The feed to Iguodala. West a screen on Shumpert. And here's Iguodala outside. It's deflected. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And Channing Frye wasn't a three-point shooter coming out of Arizona. Smitty, he sure is now.
It wasn't until his 5th season in the league and his 3rd team in Phoenix that he started to focus on the 3-ball. And yes, he's a stretch 5 or stretch 4. He can shoot the basketball.
And among all the tangible things that make the Warriors great, the big intangible we keep coming back to, Steve, is chemistry.
Yes, they have great players, but this is a team that loves each other, loves playing the game. They're unselfish. They're willing to sacrifice. They play hard, and you just can't create that. Chemistry is something that you have to develop.
1:43 left in the first half of the game. Livingston kicks it to West. That's tipped and stolen by LeBron. David West grabs the miss. West has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Livingston. On its way from Curry for 2. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
The defense challenging the look, but Stephen Curry is just great at keeping his focus.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
For Cleveland, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Free throw good, James. 1:02 left here in the second. Williams against Curry. To the paint, got a piece of it. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Yeah, questionable, but it almost got through. It's probably a quick bucket if it did.
52 seconds left in the first half. Picked by West. Off the screen.
And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
To the inside. Frye. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lets the 3 fly. And again, LeBron missing.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Frye dishes to Williams. James right side. And the call will be against Deron Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers lead by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, what have you liked about your team's performance so far?
I like our physicality. I thought we came out, started the game physical. That set the tone for us early.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up, T. Lou. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed our first half of action. I'm Ernie Johnson welcoming you back. Shaquille O'Neal is right there. Kenny the Jet Smith is right there. And this here is the halftime report. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self again. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch, barbecue chicken alert, make good entry passes. That led to some good looks, obviously a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling my paint. Shaquille.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Their three-point shooters struggle to get into a rhythm. It's a mental thing. You start clanking them, and your teammates start. It's contagious. Now, percentage-wise, shooting in the low 30s, it's not horrific, but it's not great. And they have to improve their accuracy from deep in the second half, or they're going to have a hard time coming back.
And that'll do it, as the second half is just about ready to begin. Back to Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game. Hey, watch yourself.
I'm celebrating. We're the best.
As we return to look at the corner of Euclid and East 6th in downtown Cleveland, just a few blocks from our spot here at Quicken Loans Arena. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
Just awesome on-court awareness, knowing when to take it to the hole as well as dish it out. That's why he is such a crucial member to this team.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 7. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the small forward. Pachulia kicks to Durant. Drains the three-pointer. Durant's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors.
So smooth from long range. We just haven't seen another player with KD's combination of size and guard skills.
Thompson misses. Warriors trail by 4. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Out to Thompson. Love outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. James outside. It's a pick by Love. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. It's Durant on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's LeBron. That's short off the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking. Oh, wow.
Watch your head. It's a beautiful jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through the arena.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Dishes it to Curry. To the paint from 13. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Durant. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Irving kicks to James. Irving passes to James. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's good for 2. James has got 19 points.
At a time when everyone's obsessed with threes and dunks, LeBron's showing off a strong in-between game.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's a pick by Love. Irving for 3. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. For the tie. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving drives in. Off the left rim and out. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Green. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, Draymond Green gained a lot of notoriety last season for some questionable plays in the playoffs. Most notably, Steve, was the kick to Steven Adams. Gained a lot of people cheering against him after that play.
Take a break. Well, Draymond is one of those guys. He doesn't really care about what other teams' fans like him or not. He's all about the Warriors. And he's acknowledged it was wrong. He hurt his team. But now he has to come back after suspension and play well.
The first one falls. Smitty, you were able to represent the U.S. in international play. Just how much did that mean to you, and how special a time was that for you looking back on those days?
So special, Kevin. Just looking at the pictures and the videos, you have USA on your chest. Then you represent your country, and then you were guys that you compete against, and now we're all together getting a chance to win a gold medal. Totally different from an NBA championship.
You sometimes look at that stuff, Steve, and think, it doesn't even seem like it was you. Like, just so far away, different time in your life, different perspective you must have had on life, the game, everything.
So surreal, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, just getting a chance to stand up on the podium and getting a chance to have that gold medal hung around my neck, so special.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Thompson with it, guarded now by Irving. Thompson dishes to Curry. Inside. Pachulia kicks to Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 13.
That's Thompson's game. His shooting form is flawless.
Irving passes to James. Thompson, a screen on Durant. LeBron kicks to Love. Pachulia with the steal. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Irving. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And Kyrie Irving, one of the most talented scorers, certainly, Smitty, in the NBA, but he feels the pressure, I think, to try to tighten the screws in his game defensively.
You don't get many nights off defensively at the point guard position in today's NBA. That position is very deep. No excuses, though. To be great, you've got to get it done at both ends.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, former #1 overall draft pick, rookie of the year, multiple all-star games, gold medalist. He has his own signature shoe, and yet I think he still has room to even get better.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matt Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good for Irving. And Kyrie Irving says he'd like to take on more of a leadership role that can be tricky sometimes when you're a guy playing with a superstar like LeBron James.
Yes, because he's obviously one of those leaders that he's been in place as a leader, one of the best players. But I think Kyrie Irving is trying to learn from LeBron and take more of a leadership role. You can do that. You can have 2 leaders on a team.
Fires the 3, drills the 3-pointer. Irving's got 22 points.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's Here's Curry, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
He is very comfortable in taking mid-range jump shots also.
And here's Smith. And here's Love from the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Here's Irving. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 24 points for him.
And that's vintage Kyrie. He has the blow-by speed to get past defenders off the dribble.
Durant dishes to Curry. From deep. Warriors the rebound. Thompson misses. The Cavaliers leading by 6. To the right side. Jefferson with the 3. Another shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
He is thinking one step ahead there. As soon as the shot goes up, he's getting in position to grab the offensive board.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Down low, puts it up, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Aggressive defense, too aggressive. Thompson goes up strong and draws the foul.
And at times with these Cavaliers, Smitty, there have been some chemistry concerns, but while it hasn't boiled over, you do sense some friction from time to time.
Yeah, I think last season, you looked at the beginning of the season, they had some chemistry problems, but they got it together. Winning usually cures everything.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Smith, and it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. And Golden State also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. And he sinks the second.
You talk about this backcourt of the Splash Brothers. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. I mean, they could go down as the greatest shooting backcourt in history.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another miss by Curry. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Korver passes to Love. There's a good screen. This one for 3. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Love. You talked about the other great backcourts in league history. I think of Clyde Frazier and Earl the Pearl, certainly, Earl Monroe. But they weren't together, Steve, that long.
Those two were fabulous. Some more to come to mind to me is Joe Dumars and Isaiah Thomas, Geil Goodrich and Jerry West, and obviously the Splash Brothers.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Defense has been atrocious lately for them. You can't blame him at all for wanting to address that here in this timeout.
Cavaliers with some changes. Fry comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Richard Jefferson. David West, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Curry. He's got 14. To the inside, Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And perhaps, Steve, a fact that was lost last year for Klay Thompson was that he himself put up 276 made three-point shots on the season. Good for 3rd all-time in the NBA.
Highest total ever by a player not named Steph Curry. What Curry did was amazing, but people, you sleep on what Klay was able to accomplish. Definitely one of the most gifted shooters ever to play.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside Williams. It's a pick by Love. Here's Shumpert. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 10. Feeds to Iguodala. Thompson against Korver. Thompson dishes to Curry. Barnes kicks to Iguodala. Lock at 6. The pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Yep, that one goes. Fry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
The length and athleticism of Fry showing up inside.
Thompson passes to Barnes. Back to Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And Kyle Korver in 2015 winning the Sportsmanship Award, and more importantly, his first All-Star appearance at the age of 33.
Yeah, pretty rare to see that, but credit his dedication. He continues to work on his game, work on his body, and he gets better and better. Not content to be a shooting specialist, he wants to have a complete game.
The first one falls.
You have to be cautious when guarding Thompson. He is so crafty at getting to the strike.
And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Outside Williams. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Outstanding work from Iggy. So skilled in finishing off the drive.
Williams dishes to Fry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on David West.
I hope people don't forget about Kevin Love's elite numbers back in the days. Crazy numbers. 1 year he averaged 26 and 13 rebounds for the Timberwolves.
The first free throw is good. And for Kevin Love, do you think, Steve, we'll see him get back to those crazy numbers he put up with Minnesota?
You know, I don't think so. The reason why he's playing on this team where he has so many other guys that could do everything. Back in Minnesota, he had to do it all. I think for Kevin Love right now, it's about winning and being productive.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. And Kevin Love known early in his career for his terrific rebounding and work in the inside. Smitty, as time has gone on, he's become much more of a perimeter threat, obviously.
Well, he can shoot the 3. We understand that. But be able to rebound the basketball, you have to be closer. So I think for them is play him close to the basket. But I think when you need spacing, he has the luxury as a coaching staff to push Kevin Love out to that 3-point line. And the 4-man has to stay at home with him.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, he's strong. He's a gifted big man with a high basketball IQ. That's Kevin Love.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson with it. Now defended by Korver. Outside Curry. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, we've seen the Warriors become a powerhouse franchise, but sometimes great teams can overlook opponents. Coach Kerr takes a cue from Greg Popovich and talks about what he calls appropriate fear. Draymond Green explained, "You're not going to be scared or back down from anyone, but have appropriate fear," which just means respect them. Respect that they can beat you. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. It's always about focus. Cleveland's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. James outside. Here's Shumpert. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Iguodala kicks to Curry for the tie. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Terrific court awareness to hit his teammate with a perfect pass in transition.
James, the pass to Love. Shumpert with the screen for Korver. LeBron James on the wing. 6 to shoot. Korver. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Warriors trail by 3. And Thompson kicks it to West. And stolen by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Here's Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. He dishes it to Thompson. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Korver, and Love has it in the corner. And it's Shumpert penetrating. He's looking for Love and finds him. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Thompson. Picked by Pachulia. On its way from Curry for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 23 points for Steph Curry. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cleveland ahead, up 3. And will return shortly. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to, keep up the pace, playing selfishly, basically be yourself, stay, guys, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Thompson are up front, and it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Here's Curry. To the paint, deflects the pass. Shumpert with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Irving, good look, takes the 12-footer and hits. Irving's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. Curry kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to Pachulia. Irving against Curry. Back to Pachulia. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a three. Good D by LeBron. The Cavaliers leading by 5. A drive by Shumpert. He kicks it to James. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 23 points.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Smith kicks to James. Passes it to Irving. Releases from 15, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
The thing about Kyrie, he has great natural balance when setting up for the jumper.
Inside, stolen by Thompson. James outside. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. And Curry pulls it down.
I don't know what's happened to him in this second half, but he's been terrible from deep.
Down low. And no good. Good D by Thompson. Smith kicks to James. Good.
I love how he's been more patient in this second half, shooting only the shots he feels he can make.
Kevin Love's checked in for Iman Shumpert. Free throw good, LeBron. Curry with it. The dish now to Pachulia. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Thompson from long range. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith wide open. He fires. Net ball. Great assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called the Warriors. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Green, the screen. On its way from Curry for 2. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Curry's got 16 here in the second half. Cleveland leading by 8. Now, here is Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Cleveland.
I love the mindset he's playing with. No matter who's checking him, he's winning that battle. A big reason why they're winning this game.
Curry kicks to Durant. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Green kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Love. Pass to Thompson. Green in the post. Covered by Irving. Green, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Curry kicks to Thompson. The feed to Pachulia. For three, Durant nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 24 points.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
James sets the screen for Irving, jacks up a three, and James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Curry. The three, and another three for Golden State.
He is starting to find his groove. That is scary for the defense.
It's a pick by Love. On the wing, James. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Durant dishes to Curry. To the middle. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, he's trying to help put the game out of reach. Instead, his poor shooting is keeping the other side in this.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside Irving. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
It's Curry with the drive. Pachulia sets a screen for Durant. Over in the corner, Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Thompson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here's Green outside. Green missing again.
And that's rough. He did have 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green, the pass to Curry. Kicks it to Pachulia. Dishes to Thompson. Goes up on the wing. He's off on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Launches a 3. James, no good. Warriors trail by 11. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court, finishes the job.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Steps back and shoots. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. Love outside. Cleveland moving it around. Irving for 3. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Curry. Pass to Green. At the top of the key, Durant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavaliers leading by 11. To the inside. Stolen by Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Smith. Feeds it to Curry. And the pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
The quick first step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Cavaliers on D. It's a 10-point game. That one drops for him. 11 points for Draymond Green.
And this is the kind of basketball that Durant wants to play. Ball movement, hit the open man.
And Thompson throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Total collapse on defense there. You can't let a good shooter like him get a clear look at the basket from outside.
Irving against Thompson. Irving dishes to James. He feeds it to Love. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A wide open look for Durant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The screen from Thompson. Wallace with it. Now Green defending. Love kicks to LeBron. Hit the tip. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. LeBron.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Kyrie Irving.
You have to say, wow, at his offensive output in this game. He was using all sorts of methods to score the basketball. The different ways he attacked based on the defensive look they showed him was a thing of beauty.
And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 13. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. LeBron outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
You know, I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. You know, just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. You know, tonight he put up his high for the season. Found his rhythm, never let up. Just a terrific scoring effort all the way around.
There isn't much that Kyrie Irving can't do offensively. He's got unreal handles, amazing vision, and he can finish in tight or knock down the deep ball. Kyrie is the man I want running my offense because he's from New Jersey.
He hit a little over half of his shots tonight. I thought he showed a lot of patience, he made good decisions, and he had good look. Obviously, it paid off.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. It's a long line at the buffet, though.
Shout out to the T-Pose, man.
Oh,
yes. I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.